Don't for me. Don't.
I'm sorry. I just have to show you that I love you. Take it here. Take it. Come on. Feel the water. Feel the water. Feel the water.
I'm already started.
Yes, I have to show you how attractive you are to me. So calm down and just hello. Hi guys.
Welcome back again to the channel. Today we are going to be checking out a video from Love My Poland. The link will be down in the description box. So we are going to be checking out what makes a Polish Easter special.
Yeah.
As we all know, Polish is a very strong Christian country, and I really love checking out. Very dear to heart, and I really love checking out festive period from Poland. And let's get right into this video, guys.
Hello, happy Easter, and welcome to Love My Poland.
Okay.
In today's episode, I am thrilled and honored to share with you a few reasons why a Polish Easter is a special Easter. It's all coming up right now.
Sorry, before we get into the Polish what makes Polish Easter special, please let me know wherever you're watching me from, what makes Easter in your country special.
Yeah.
For us, we basically say what make our Easter special over here, especially let's say in Africa, is the Christmas play and the rice and stew and fried chicken we get to eat on that day. So yeah, let's continue and see the Polish one.
The reason why I think a Polish Easter is so special is because Polish people make it special. It is a big deal here. Growing up at the Baptist church, I think it's even a bigger deal here than it was for us back then. I mean, we both believe that Jesus died, he rose again, and his blood covers our sins, but the holiday itself here is huge. It's days and days of preparation, family getting together. I get questions all the time.
Christmas
Russell,
like
are you
that,
going back home for Easter? Or are your family coming here? And at first it puzzled me. Why would I go home for Easter? For Thanksgiving or Christmas, I understand, or maybe during the summer holidays, but for Easter, well, in Poland, they get together. Everyone treats this, you know, like a big deal, and it is.
Wow.
And what's fascinating, too, is the behavior in the homes. Right now, I'm out in the countryside, and in the city and in the country, the windows have to be perfect. Cleaning has to take place before Easter. The house has to be spotless, or the apartment. And there's even a really funny meme I saw over the last few months that shows a picture of Jesus, and it says, "I'm coming to check if your windows are clean." Did you clean your windows for me?
Really?
Laugh so hard. But really, it's actually a big, I think what the celebration, the festive period that is actually a big deal here, I would say, is New Year and Christmas. It's actually this is when we do all of those cleaning, family gathering. But for Easter, is very calm.
We also do family gathering in Easter.
In Easter?
Yes.
I don't know.
Because
Probably I grew up from home that we don't really.
Yeah, because my mom just told me that she's traveling for the Easter. So it's, I think back then when I was growing up, right, Easter was a big deal. A very huge
Remember
deal.
when we got married and it was like, baby, I'm not celebrating Easter. In my mind, I'm like, it's Easter. I know it's Christmas. Like, from the family I'm from, we celebrate Christmas very well. Probably I'm forgetting some memories from Easter, but it's not as much as we do Christmas.
Easter is a big...
Wow. I think I'll ask my siblings. I think I'm forgetting.
I'm trying to revive the tradition
three
for us.
photos there of Jesus just staring at you. Really good meme. So Polish people make Easter special. That's number one.
That's
The
good.
second thing that makes a Polish Easter so unique is the Easter basket. Last year, my sons and I sat here and we showed you the ingredients of a Polish Easter basket and why it's so special and amazing. You know, we're not talking about the American-style Easter basket that's got candy and some wicker basket with green plastic grass inside. Not that kind. We're talking about a blessed Easter basket that you take to the church. It's got all the ingredients. If you have not seen that video yet, I'm going to put a link in the description, and you can click the box at the end to watch the video. So check that out.
Wow.
The third aspect that really fascinates me about a Polish Easter, and I love this, is the palm. You know, here in Poland, we don't have too many naturally growing palms. I'm sure you're really surprised by that. There is one beautiful palm tree in Warsaw. You can check that out if you're ever in Warsaw.
Okay.
But
Did I
for
have
Palm
palm in
Sunday,
Poland?
people have to get creative. And look at what Polish people have done in place of real palm leaves. Let's start with the biggest one here. Look at this beautiful creation. We have rye, wheat, barley, different grass, other creations, dried flowers going all the way up to the top. I'm not quite sure what this is. This is a form of grass that's just dyed to give color. And people would take this to the church, lay this against the wall, and do this as kind of a remembrance of the palm leaves laid out for Jesus. We have one that's more kind of Easter oriented. It's got a creation made again of grain. It looks like an Easter bunny here with the ears on top. I guess kids could bring that to church. That's nice. And we even got a mini version here that's just made out of the grass itself. And again, why wheat, why barley? Well, Polish people told me that this kind of symbolizes God's providence, food, the blessings that God gives us for everyday meals and food. So very nice palm tree style. The fourth thing I'd like to share with you today that makes Polish Easter is something called Rzeżucha. I'm curious, if I have anybody from the USA watching right now, have you ever heard of something called garden cress? Moving here, when someone showed this to me, I had no clue what they were talking about. Garden cress? No idea. Yeah, you don't have garden cress? I'm sure we do. But growing up in the American South, I had never heard of garden cress.
Me too.
This is awesome. This is a plant that's very much associated with spring and Easter. It is related to the mustard family, and it just tastes amazing. It's got this peppery, tangy flavor. I just love to try it. I put it on my scrambled eggs. I put it on sandwiches. You just take a bit there and chew it up. It's got an amazing flavor.
I thought that was grass.
This flavor is associated completely with Polish Easter for me. I have to have this every Easter. So Rzeżucha garden cress, big time deal in Poland. The fifth thing I'd like to share with you today has to do with Polish Easter eggs. Growing up in America, I was so proud of myself as a kid for dyeing eggs in this cheap store-bought dye, and we had different color eggs, and we put them out, and woo, we were great. I felt that way until I moved to Poland and saw how it's done here. Polish Pisanki eggs. Wow, incredible. But in Poland, people dye eggs using...
This is next level, man.
Wow.
This is creativity.
They are not stingy with the paint.
Is this a regular dye from different home, or you buy it like this?
I think people sit down and paint their
This is
eggs.
creative as hell.
Natural ingredients, like taking the
my
color
God.
of almond shells, walnut shells, or beetroot juice. They then use a needle or some other sharp object to scrape beautiful images on them. Other kinds of eggs are decorated with colorful cutouts or have sequins or other small decorations to adorn them. Just lovely. My favorite egg, though, is called oklejanki, where colorful yarn is wrapped around the egg. I'm pretty impressed, to be honest, and this year my kids and I, we're going to make them.
All right, I want to
The
see.
sixth thing I'd like to talk about today has to do
creative.
with Easter egg hunts.
Wait, sorry.
Coming over here.
Is everybody in Poland an artist?
Come to think of it,
Because I know
it's
my
really,
drawing is terrible.
it's really creative, and to say that they add fabrics, wool,
Yeah.
it's creative. I love it.
Wow.
I was surprised that Easter egg hunts are not done in every family. Traditionally in Poland, that's not a big deal. However, nowadays it's changing. Over the years, I've seen more and more young parents get into it. They set up an Easter egg hunt together with other people and have their kids come and just have a good time. But there's one problem here in Poland. I really hope somebody imports these. This specific American-style Easter egg that's kind of connected and opens and closes, I cannot find these anywhere. It's a real problem for me when I try to do the Easter egg hunt. But what you can do to get around that is buy a Kinder Surprise egg. And the packaging inside works pretty well. You can put little candies or some coins in there, and kids love these just the same. But I've yet to see these sold commercially in Poland. I'm waiting for that. It'll be a good day when that happens.
Okay.
The seventh thing that intrigues me about Polish Easter is this white chocolate lamb that you see in every little store and supermarket in Poland. In all the years that I've lived here, I've been afraid to try this. People have told me it's disgusting. It has nothing to do with real chocolate. I read the ingredients.
what is
It
it
just looks like palm oil or plant oil and sugar, and I don't know what it is. But I thought for this video, I'm finally going to try this white chocolate lamb and give it a taste test and tell you how it is here. It's hollow in the inside. Well, here we go.
I don't like it.
It tastes artificial. It sticks to the roof of my mouth. I feel like I can't get this white chocolate off of the roof of my mouth. It's terrible. It's not good. I should have listened to my friends, but
I'm
it
telling
might be
you.
good as a decoration, but for eating it, I don't recommend it. The Polish white chocolate lamb. Number 8, beware, beware. Following Easter Sunday, Easter Monday is a day called Wet Monday. Śmigus-Dyngus, lane poniedziałek.
Oh yeah, today over here is Easter Monday.
Yeah.
We're actually making this video on
Easter Monday.
Easter Monday. So let's see what the Polish people are doing today.
In 20 years of living in Poland,
Yeah,
I have
love the
never
lights.
been able to avoid getting drenched on this day. For some reason, they find it extra fun to get the American just soaked from head to toe. But it is a nice gesture. It has interesting roots. Long ago in Poland, especially in the countryside, boys would do a few things to girls. One of the things was to get them totally wet. They'd throw water on them, and for girls, that was a good thing. And it meant that they're going to get married, that boys like them. It was kind of a sign of affection. Boys would also take these pussy willow branches and whip their legs with them.
What did he call
Why?
that? What did he call that thing now?
I think he said something like pea branches. I ain't gonna
Boys
call
would
that.
also take these pussy willow branches and
Isn't that he does not know what that means? Oh my god.
Why?
Pussy little branch and they're eating the okay.
whip their legs with them. Also a nice affectionate way to show a girl that she was important. But nowadays,
Why you have
we
the
have
pussy
these
little
kinds
branch?
of water eggs. It's a plastic looking egg and it's got this kind of tube that comes out. You fill it up with water, you put the tube back in, and you can run around squirting people with this water egg.
Squirting
If you don't have that, you can get, more into it with a big water gun and do that. But this is the reality in Poland. If you are here, you're in a Polish family, this is something that's going
they
to
can
happen
use
to you.
perfume
If you
too.
don't get wet, it's probably not a good sign. Lane poniedziałek, Wet Monday in Poland.
That's it. Sorry,
Wow.
that's a lot of pressure on the girl. Just imagine not getting
Not
wet.
getting.
It be like nobody loves me or I don't look in some certain way.
Hold up.
Don't for me. Don't.
I'm sorry. I just have to show you that I love you. Take it here. Take it. Come on. Feel the water. Feel the water. Feel the water.
I'm already married.
Yes, I have to show you how attractive you are to me. So calm down and just It's not meant for men.
It's meant for you.
The final thing I'd like to share with you today, number 9, is the way that Polish people share Easter wishes, greetings. They can say Wesołego Alleluja, which is their happy Easter, or you can say
Wesołego Alleluja.
Wesołych Świąt, Smacznego Jajka I Mokrego Dyngusa, which really means happy holidays, happy Easter, tasty
Sorry.
Easter eggs.
I want us to say the Wesołego Alleluja to our lovely family. So
Wesołego
Alleluja
to our lovely family.
yeah,
We love you guys.
very much.
And a nice wet Monday. Very, very interesting greetings and great. I want to thank you very much for watching. I want to wish you happy Easter again. If you have
And you
not
too.
subscribed, go ahead and click that button so you don't miss out on future episodes. Happy, happy Easter. Wesołego Alleluja.
Wesołego Alleluja.
I think that's the first Polish word I'm learning.
Yeah, I love it. And I love the sound of it. Wesołego Alleluja.
Yeah, my hair is wet.
It means you're attractive.
It's the pussy and branch I need. But it's actually very nice. And
Right.
all these things are peculiar to the Polish people
Culture,
Easter
yeah.
celebration, and it's very. Imagine kids growing up with this culture,
It's fabulous.
Yeah, it's fabulous, and I love it. This is the first time we are seeing how the Polish celebrate their Easter, and I want to celebrate one Easter in Poland because it's actually a big deal there.
Actually, ever since me and my wife got married, we've actually been looking for a family tradition that we want to uphold, especially on Easter Day. And I really want to integrate some of this Polish culture
yeah.
in our
I
tradition.
think the egg finding, the egg
Yeah.
painting, yeah.
For little Alora, she's gonna love it. Like
Yeah,
she's gonna
she is.
go bonkers for it.
They just restored the power, and we are about to end in the video. Love you guys, and I will see you on my next one. Let me know how you celebrated your Easter down there in the comment section.
And once again, Wesołego
Alleluja.
Alleluja.